What is going on there, everybody? It is Clouded Truth here again, back with some more Battlefield 3 Back to Karkand DLC. Yes, this is Wake Island, and yes, it is another game of Rush Attack. However, this is a lot different than the first one. I am no longer going to be sitting here to you and complaining about how bad I am at this game, how confused I am, and that I have no clue what's going on. No. This is how it should be done. As I'm basically going to say right now, is how you win at Wake Island. But real quick, I'm running the Assault class today with the FAMAS again, but the gun is an absolute monster. Equip holographic sight, foregrip, suppressor. You just can't go wrong there. If you're looking for a setup for the FAMAS, I would highly recommend choosing that. If you are struggling to find a good one that works for you, try it out and see if it works. Alright, so how do you win at Wake Island? Well, I got three things for you. One of them is your teammates, obviously. If you have really bad teammates that don't care or that just have no clue what's going on in the game like I was at first, you're probably not going to win. Second thing, it's good to have assault guys with smoke. Very useful when it comes to arming MCOMs. And the third thing you need to win at Wake Island Rush Attack is what I'm sitting in right here. Yes, this is the Amtrak. This is the most underappreciated and overlooked land vehicle in Battlefield 3. It really is. People seem to not care about it for some reason. I really have got no clue why. It is, my opinion, more dangerous than a LAV, or LEV, however you say it. Now, both of them can hold up to 6 passengers, including the driver and gunner. So it's... This one, the Amtrak over the LAV, the advantages it has is it's got a ton more armor. I mean, a ton more armor. I think one rocket does like 10 or 15 damage. I think it's 15. Let me know if that's wrong or not. I don't remember exactly what the down the percentage damage statistic is. So I'm pretty sure it's 15% damage, which is, insane compared to what it does to LEVs, tanks, things like that. So this gun can take a beating. This vehicle can take a beating from enemy firepower, which is always good. You always want a vehicle that can stand up to heavy artillery fire. So also, you can spawn in on this thing once you die, as long as it is alive, as long as it's not destroyed, anything like that. And here's one of the things it can do right here. Look at this. Driving up to 30 meters away from the MCOM. 30 meters! And if we want to, everyone that's dead on our team can spawn in on here, on this Amtrak, and they'd be 30 meters away from an MCOM. We can get up here, look at that. We're getting, how many guys we got? Like 3, 4 guys already up here right now? And we've already just armed this MCOM, and this is a bad spot to sit. Don't sit here. Sit in that corner to my, it's like behind me to my right, depending on which way I'm looking. I keep looking back and forth because I'm not sure, so I think it's behind me now. Be sure to sit back there rather than where I am here. It's not a good spot to sit, but if you're struggling to find a good spot, or if you already have found a good spot, got a quick tip for you as far as how to defend your MCOM effectively. If you know that after you've armed the MCOM, there are no enemies around and no enemy has seen you, like you didn't hear a guy, yelling or something like that in like Russian or some American thing or something like that, oh, spotted this or whatever. If you know that, you didn't hear anything like that, if you are an engineer and have RPGs, or if you're assault and have regular noob tubes or like a buckshot or something like that, whip that out once you set up your corner to defend the MCOM, rather than your main gun. Now, why would you do that? Well, because the first guy that's going to come in, most likely, he's kind of got to look around. And if he doesn't see somebody right away, generally they go for the MCOM. They just do that. Instinctively go for the MCOM for the disarm. Now, what can you do? If you're in the correct spot where you can see the MCOM, you already have your rocket launcher or noob tube ready. And once the guy starts to disarm, you shoot that and get the kill for sure. You get that for sure 100% guaranteed kill. Then you whip out your main gun, because probably right after him 2 or 3 more guys will be coming to help disarm the MCOM as well. And it was before when you used your gun to take out the first guy, then all of a sudden these other guys know where you are, and you've got half a clip, including your pistol, to take out those couple of guys, and trying to shoot someone with a noob tube or RPG while they're moving after you've run out of ammo in your primary and secondary weapons is a bit more difficult to do. So be sure to give that a try and see how you like it. It's possible you won't and you prefer to just shoot guys, but that's kind of what I do. I'm starting to do that more now. It's working for me, so I encourage you to try it out. Also, another thing which comes to the Amtrak, keep the thing moving. Don't leave it back there. If nobody's moving it, get in the thing and move it up there. Yes, it's slow. Yes, it takes time, but it is worth it. Because you'd be surprised when you're driving it how many guys will spawn in on you and everything. So be sure to keep that moving up there. It is a really, really good help to your team. And also, when you drive it up, make sure that you allow other vehicles to go first, i.e. Buggies, tanks, LAVs, depending on what map you're playing on. Let those vehicles go first and draw the enemy's attention. Because once their attention has been drawn, they're not going to be as worried about the Amtrak. And when it's the first vehicle coming up, generally that's what people shoot at, most likely. People shoot the first thing they see, whether tank, buggy, LAV, whatever. Let those tanks go first, those buggies go first, and then you drive your Amtrak up. Also, your placement. Don't set the thing out in the open. In the beginning of the map, like beginning of the match, when my first life, that was just a bad example. You do not want to do that when it comes to Amtrak. I was kind of sitting out in the open. I didn't really think about it too much. I wasn't taking any fire, so I just kind of stayed there and shot. But don't do that. Do on the my first MCOM arm, I believe on Alpha, on was the second base, I believe. Take it behind cover. Make it to where it's hard to see, hard to hit. Tanks can't get to it easily. Things like that. Hard for javelins to lock on it. Things like that. Do that with your Amtrak. You'll keep it alive and make full use of its capabilities. All right. So one last tip for Rush. I've said time and time again: move, 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 and move again. Move fast, move effectively, and yes, my friends, you will win. Just keep moving. As soon as you can move up without going out of the battle zone, do it. Don't wait. Sit back there. Okay, we got everybody. Are we all set, ready to go? No. Move. Go now. What's there to wait for? If you wait, you're going to give the enemy team time to set up, and that is the last thing you want to do. Alright, so sorry this game was with the FAMAS instead of a different gun. I've been playing with the HK53 some. I did unlock that, and I'll be getting a weapon review of that out very soon for you guys. I'm still getting to my my favorite setups on that gun, so I haven't got everything I want on it right now, but so far playing with it is a really good gun. It is a really, really good gun. I'm really enjoying playing with it so far, so I will try to get you guys a weapon review very soon for that gun. Also the PP-19, I'm so close to unlocking that. I think I need to play like another hour on the map Karkand and get like 2 or 3 more MCOM arms. So I'm almost there, and once I unlock it, I'll probably record my first couple games with it and let you guys know if it's a gun that will just dominate on the battlefield. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's coming to a close here pretty soon. I got a really good PTFO clip coming up, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a comment or thumbs up. Sorry it's Wake Island again, but I just want to show you guys how to win at this difficult map. I think it's difficult. Maybe you guys don't, but just want to show you all how you can win if you are struggling. And I hope you all enjoyed, and take care. I will see you all next time. Bye.